Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm doing another, it's going to be 2-track reviews this time. I'm going to talk about one song I listened to and then another one, but the first one's going to be kind of a iffy review. The first song I'm going to talk about, which I'm going to say that this track reviews video is for Greta Van Fleet's new single, Meeting the Master / Foo Fighters Rescued, that I'm going to be talking about for these two singles. That I never checked out the Greta Van Fleet. I know it's like came out April 7th, but I didn't get around to it because I wasn't sure if I was going to care for it, honestly. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for these two tracks and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this track reviews video. Now I'm going to start with Greta Van Fleet, Meeting the Master. This is going to be on their upcoming album Starcatcher, which is dropping July 21st of 2023. And in my opinion, this sounds like Led Zeppelin. I'm not trying to pull the negative comparison kind of shit, but it just does. They can't find their sound. I know they were inspired by them, and their music is like inspired by them. I get that. But my critique on this band is they can't find their original sound. They tried going for a Rush vibe with the Heat Above song. That was like 2 years ago, and look how that panned out. I wouldn't say they make terrible songs, but I'm just not a huge fan of Greta Van Fleet anymore as I used to be. I thought I was going to like their sound, but as I started really listening with how they sound like Led Zeppelin and tried to do a Rush vibe with sounding like Rush, Josh's vocals is pretty good, but the problem is they're trying to go with a sound that's already been done. So pretty much, it's not that I hate this song, I just think it's meh, in my opinion. So if I were to give Greta Van Fleet's new song, Meeting the Master, an overall score, and to be honest, it was kind of a tad bit boring. It kind of dragged out for a bit, but hey, you get what you get with music. So I'll give this song a 3 out of 5 for Meeting the Master. It was okay and kind of meh. I'm in the middle with it right now, but I'll wait and see how it turns out once the album comes out. So pretty much 3 out of 5 for Meeting the Master by Greta Van Fleet. Now to talk about the more positive side of this video, which is Foo Fighters Rescued. Really like this song. It's going to be on their new 11th studio album, which I'm surprised they're dropping another album after Taylor Hawkins passed away last year, which may he rest in peace, because he was a very talented drummer and has been with the band for quite a while. It was like really unsudden. It was unexpected, I meant to say, with his passing last March. And I really feel bad for Dave Grohl, because he's really going through a rough time. Kurt Cobain was one of his friends that he lost, and now it's Taylor Hawkins, and it's just like, man, this guy just has tragedy all around him. It's really sad, honestly, and I hope he's doing okay as of now. So pretty much, this single was pretty good. It's going to be on their upcoming album, But Here We Are. So they're going to take it into a different direction, this band, with their sound, and try to go for more rockish, stylish vibes. And I think this new album is going to be dedicated to Taylor Hawkins because of his unexpected passing. So I don't know if they were in the process of writing this as of last year before his passing. I'm not sure, but pretty much I did enjoy this song. It was pretty rockin' for sure. And Dave Grohl is singing really slightly aggressively, but it still does very good in my opinion. So if I were to give this track an overall score, I'd give it a 5 out of 5 for Foo Fighters Rescued. It's pretty good. The lyrics I can totally relate to. This is how you do it with rock music. When Greta Van Fleet does it, it's just like, nah. I wasn't feeling for that track by Greta Van Fleet, but it was okay. It wasn't the worst song I heard this year, but I'm in the middle with it. So 3 out of 5 for Greta Van Fleet's Meeting the Master, and 5 out of 5 overall for Foo Fighters Rescue. Definitely a rockish track. I highly recommend you check this song out, which did come out today. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.